Welcome back to War in Order. The last mission has started up a little later than I wanted to do the video, but that's okay. We're still doing it. So let's get our daily reward for logging in. And this is the night that I actually had to put shields up, so I figured, well, we'll do that too in this episode of War in Order. Now, the mission of the mission, okay, it's to gather. So, let's get our gathering going. Well, we already have done some gathering. They just came back a little bit ago, Ashley. So far we got 78650, which is correct. The spreadsheet said that that's what we should get back, and that's what we got back. So at this point, I'm gonna go back out to the map, and I'm gonna send them out to gather more resources because they're all pretty much all my accounts came back at the same time. There's a few still out, but they're gonna be coming back soon. Because I had a game tonight, and at the game I sent them out, so I could at least get the video done pretty soon. Again, the emulator is not working correctly. So, as you see here, we have a lot of mail. We have 5 marches again. We got our first round done. And, just a recap, the other castle that we have here is now at level 20, level 15. Yeah. And we also have another person that has planted right here. And I think it's someone from YouTube, and it says fan. So I don't know if that's someone that watches the series or not, but thank you for watching, I guess, if you are that person that planted right there. Um, why is this? The emulator is, like, acting up lately. I don't know why. Look at this. It's, like, not working. And then it's gonna click, 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 and then it's gonna be like, what are you trying to do? You know? But yeah, so we gathered all those resources combined, and our shield does need to go up at 12:30, so hopefully we can get that done. Come on. A lot of times this doesn't happen. I don't know why it's happening now. I mean, it does happen here, from here to there, but okay, that one just got back. Okay, that was when I was waiting on to get back. Okay, let me go back up to that count there. Add it in what he's getting. Okay, go back down to ours. Oh, finally you want to work, right? Are you gonna work? Can I? Back out one more. Good, this is perfect, because this is the time. We're also gonna put up a day, gather expansion. That's just so we can, get get all that resources going for us. And get ready for the next account after us. So now it's time to extend that, protection for another 3 days, which is what I'm gonna do. So now, we are just gonna go out and gather. So, I think I'm gonna go first, I'm still gonna go for, stone. Because we very need it. And this is at a 19.5%. Okay. So now hopefully this will work. A lot of times when I use BlueStacks, sending them back out, because I have the spreadsheet I have on my computer, and the emulators on my computer. A lot of times when I do this mission, when I'm not, using the emulator, I can just go back and forth because I'm using my phone, and that's why. So it's a lot easier to use the phone because I'm not using the thing. So that's my the other. So that's the problem sometimes I have here. Okay, so we got that one. Or maybe I'll just send them out and then I'll go. Or can I find ones that are not? No, it's not. Okay. So this one is going to be a percentage of 22. So that's good. Oh. I was just saying, why is that so high? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, that works. Also, in here, you might notice that I have a 60 with no, nothing. That was for the mission. I actually sent it to our elite mine and got, 30,000 points for that. So that was kind of nice to get some points out of our elite mine. But now the rest I'm just gonna go for not in our elite mine. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see what this is gonna give us here. And this is a 24.50. So this is going to be 22,640. These are the ones that you have to rearrange the spreadsheet just a little bit. That's why I have that other column in there. So we're good with that one. Okay, and then we'll go for, so we got one. Let's go for another stone. And this is a 22.50, which is fine. And I think that we'll go for another stone as well, just because I like to keep. I like the stone one better because you don't have to worry about the spreadsheet, so it's just easier. So again, let's see what this is gonna be at. This is gonna be 22.50 as well. This is boom, boom, boom. So right now, with everyone even going back out, we are gonna have roughly 137,020 points for the mission. We need 260,000. So we should be able to get it done. Especially since we have that boost on and all that. So we should be able to get the mission done. If we can't, then we don't get it done. But it's still early enough that the mission can get done. With that boost that we have on, that's gonna help us out. So that's gonna like I said, we've had the 5th March out for a while. Which I actually like having that 5th March. It helps out with just everything, attacking monsters, it gives me an extra march for that, and all that. So, that is, one thing that I do like having, and knowing that I have that ability to do that is very nice. So, I don't have to worry about, okay, where is the next, how am I gonna do the mission? And I know this is a very late video, it's actually the next day, well, technically it's the next day, but in this one, or the video, technically the missions start early, and, they go later, so, I don't know if that shake is gonna work, but I'll do it on the real phone, after this video is done. Yeah, so, I put that boost on just so I can get more gather speed. I'm gonna do that with all the accounts, so I have a feeling this mission might not be able to get done if I don't put it on now. I just don't know. I mean, it's hard to know, like, how many points you need to get the mission done and all. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the next shield up for the other account now. And that account is the next one on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for BlueStacks to work again. Oh, it did shake it. So I'm going to sit here, make this a little longer video for you. You can see all my marches are going out. And I'm going to send out the next marches to gather resources. So you're going to see other accounts going out to gather resources. Now this is what I'm saying. It's a lot easier to do it on the phone. Um, just so you can see it better. So you can see that that account is going out. And you're gonna. Let's hope not to have all that stuff on the window, but. So what I've been doing with all the accounts is I've been sending mostly out for the stone and iron. That's what we're gonna need the most of for any mission that we may have going on. That's not 58. Yeah, it's very weird. So sometimes when I use the spreadsheet stuff, it does work, and sometimes it doesn't work. It's very interesting how sometimes it blocks out and it just doesn't want to work. So that takes care of that account for now. Make sure the shield's up. Well, this one is still is. Some of them are still out, so I'll have to come back. But I will put that boost on now. I mean, they're very close to coming back right now. It's just they're not back yet. And I'd rather wait until they're all back so I can send them all out at once. It just, helps out. And I'm going to put the shield up on this one soon. The expansion of it. Now you can see they're only going to take 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on the what we're gathering. Again, with that boost, it does help. And just by gathering, whatever you're going to gather. If you're gathering wood, if you're gathering food, if you're iron or stone, it just helps out a lot. So this is how I usually do it. Is I at 12 o'clock on the day that I had to put shields up. There's a message down there, huh? Oh, I know which one it is. I know which one it is. It's because it's 12 o'clock. That's when we get our 430 things. Okay, go ahead and put that on. And then we'll go into, that would be this one next. If some of them are back, I'll resend them back out, but I like to do them in order, so that way I just go boom, 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 get them all done. So in a minute, you're going to see 85 right here is going to have some come back. I think everyone else has pretty much come. Oh, I didn't delete the mails in here. Oops. Oh well. Um, I usually delete all emails. I must not have done it with a lower account. Whatever. Uh, so in a minute you'll see that those all come back. And then I said I'm on 84, which is the one up there. Um, in a minute I'm gonna be putting, or in 3 minutes or 4 minutes I'll be putting that shield up. And then I'll be jumping to the last one, which is 86, which is right there. I do the 5 minutes apart because then if I'm, I know it's, 5 minutes after it has to be redone. This was actually perfect time because I wanted to do the video early, but obviously I was at the game tonight. I have some also exciting news. I'll be doing a video some point later on today because it's now the 12th, of February. 12. At like 12:41. But yeah, I'll be doing a video later on today, telling you some interesting things that are going to be coming up. I think this week. I think I'm going to be doing it this week. So yeah, stay tuned for that announcement video, to be coming out. It will be an announcement. It's going to be a good announcement. Um, I'll probably do it like a Minecraft video and do it in that video as an announcement video. I've been hinting it. I think all the teams know what's going on. The teams I do videos and photos of, so they already know what's coming. Well, some of them do. Some of them know I ordered it. Hint, ordered. So something is coming that I ordered. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it could be. And you can see another 86 has one coming back right now. So in like 3 minutes, so I do them 5 minutes apart because that way then if I'm in one, I don't have to jump to the other one. I have a few minutes to log out and get into that one before that shield expires. So I do it 5 minutes apart. That way then it's easier to go back in and do whatever I have to do. So it's a little easier to do that way. So we've got 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to go into the last one after that, which should be 86. And then after that, I'm gonna resend them all back out for researchers at that point because they're coming back now. I don't want to use speed ups if I don't have to, speed them to come back. I probably will end the video though before that happens, before I resend them back out. It's just a matter of sending them back out, find the resources that I want to gather, apply some stone, some iron, just so I can hopefully upgrade the castles next time. My main account is ready. Um, the other two other higher accounts are not ready. This account is not ready. I believe the four lower ones, which is these ones right here, are probably not ready. So that is the thing. They're just not ready for that mission. So that's what I'm gathering now. Obviously, on Sunday that would be the attack mission, which at that point we can't gather. So we have a whole day to gather, and then we have to just stop. So hopefully we can get enough. And like I said, on Monday through Wednesday, I'll probably just gather as much as I can in those 3 days, and go from there. So we'll hopefully get enough of the stuff to um do the upgrade castle if we can. If we can't, we'll wait another time. By then we should have enough of the stuff. Um, it just you know it's hard to get all this stuff. At this stage, with all the castles I have right now, it's hard to get the materials to upgrade the castles, and it's just one of those things. Okay, so that one's good to go. Then we'll log into this last one. Oh, did I put the? I did put my phone. Okay. Now again, yeah, I did start early. Like I said, I think I sent them out. It was probably about 5 or 6. So it took like 5 hours. That's why it's getting out late because 5. It's 11 o'clock now. Or when they came back, it was probably 11 o'clock, and I was just waiting, waiting for nothing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so this one's they're all coming back right now. Let's put that boost on for 1 day, and then we'll wait 5 minutes. So 12:50, we'll put that last shield up. And then we will log out. And even, yeah, so all my accounts are now coming back, it seems. The ones I had go out. And we're all at the, see, 3 hours. So, like, I think that's going to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. They'll be coming back. And that's when I'll, if I am up, I will resend them back out. And then just do that until the mission's done at that point. 4 o'clock. And then another one at maybe 10 or 11. And that 11 and 10 should be the last one I have to do. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. It's it's gonna be tough, but we can get it done. It's 260,000 point or 260, I think it is. That's how many points. Do we can we get enough points? Maybe. It all depends on what we're gathering and if it's in anyone's alliance, or say it's in our alliance. So if it's in our alliance, we get a boost. So it's a big thing. Like, do you gather in your own alliance, or do you go out and gather in someone else's alliance to get the stuff? So it's a big thing. Like, what do you do? Do you go? Um, what do you do? Because you can gather in your own alliance. You have that boost. It's close usually to your castle, depending on where your castle is. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the lines right now, and there's like so many coming in and so many going out. If I move over here, you'll see. Look at all the lines. Boom. See, all these guys are coming back. All these guys are going out. That's what it looks like when my doing like upgrade, resource gathering. Cause I log into like all of them, and I just go around in a circle. So I start with my main, and I go around in a circle, and that's how I usually do it. And then that way I get the points and all that goodies. So yeah, you can see they're all coming back right now. Once I put this last shield up, I'll try to go back to 84 and see if I can send them back out. I don't know how far out there are still. But yeah, 84 is coming back. 86 is coming back. 86 is the one I'm in right now, and they're like 6 minutes out. That's what I'm saying. They do take a little bit of time to come back, depending on how far away they are. That's why I'm saying if you have elite mines, use that. You will usually get the mission done quicker. Depending on what elite mine it is, how many people are gathering at that elite mine. So it does, it does matter how many people you do have gathering at that elite mine at the time. You know. So I think everyone at this point has the boost on, and it's just a matter of sending them all back out at this point. I'm just gonna put this last shield up in a minute here. Maybe just a 25-minute video. I think that's decent. You know. Yeah, I think everyone else is either they're either out gathering or coming back now. And like I said, I'll resend them all back out, and then at 5 o'clock in the morning, hopefully I can wake up. Or if I don't, I'll just do it when I get up, and then send them back for more resources. Now, if you started at 8 and had them all back by 8, then you could have sent them back out, and then they'd be coming back at 1, so you'd be a little bit ahead. And then usually I'm up at 1 o'clock. And then I just do when I got up at 5, and then I'd be, closer to be getting it done. But that didn't happen. So I was at the game at that time. So we got the shield going up, the replacement shield going up on that account. Alright, let's go back into 84. Or 85, it is 85, or yeah, 85. And it looks like someone just got back, so I don't know how many more are coming back, but everyone is coming back. So what I'm probably gonna do, maybe they're like 2 minutes out, they're very close. I could send them in our alliance if there's a good, oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'll go for that one. some stone with no alliance. Alright, let's see here. Hmm. I'm gonna quickly send these guys out because they're. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna send these guys out right now. They're okay. I'm speeding them up. I don't like doing that, but oh my god. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Yeah, so I'm speeding two of them back. To get them back so I can send them out for iron here. That's good. Oh, I'll take that iron too. Okay. Yeah, so if you get, I think it's like 75,000 or 70 something points you get per round if no one's in alliance, no one's alliance. So yeah, it does work out to be better if it's not no one's alliance, but you do get sometimes you do get it in someone's alliance, and you just have to deal with it, you know. That's a part of the game, you know. If you're in someone's alliance, you are gonna have to pay some tax, but what are you gonna do, right? Just one of those things that you have to do. Okay, let's go for stone now. That's a percentage. Well, that one's gonna need some more. 24980. I'll I'll worry about that later. And then we got just one more. I'm gonna try to speed up here and get it back. So you can see they're all now going back out. Once I'm done with this, I will, because I already did everything I had to do with the, you know, the shields are now good for another 3 days. So after the last attack, after the attack mission, like Monday night, I think that's when they'll go up again. And so then, like I said, I'll start at 12 o'clock, do the main account, then I'll log into the other accounts that I have, and just work myself around. last account. Coming up. And I said I was not gonna do this, I'm doing it now, huh? So you can, if I move this over. Come on. So now you can see everyone is either coming back or they're all going out. Not coming back, but you can. Okay. So that is everyone going out now. And I just gotta fix the one thing up here where the percentage is not correct. But okay. So everyone's done for the second half, the second leg, and everyone else is pretty much getting 124,400 points out of the 250 or 260 that they need. So we need to do at least 2 more times. And I might go for wood. We'll have to see because wood is quicker. But with everyone having the boost on, you don't need to really worry about that. Now this has been a long video. Hopefully you enjoyed the gather event. And the new account is also doing it. Um, so I don't know if that account's gonna be able to get it either. I'm actually waiting for some of them to come back so I can leasing them back out. But I did that account collected 40 gems, which is 18,000 points. So far, that's that account has gotten 60,000 points out of 150,000 that he needs. So everyone's at a different stage at this point. Eventually, like I said, that level 15 will be up to 25. Eventually, I don't know how quick I can get up there, but it will, you know, eventually. So yeah, I mean that is gonna do it for this episode of War and Order. It is the gather event. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on gathering resources. Hopefully, we can get that bonus, get the gem, the mission, and also get the resources that we need for upgrading the next castle size. Again, we do need a lot of resources for that upgrade. Oh, I guess we never did get our bonus today. I thought we did, but that's okay. We got it now. So we do need. So we need 10 million there, and about 4 million there. Yeah. So it's quite a bit, a lot of resources to get to the next castle size. But I'm gonna try. If I can't get it this time, we'll definitely do it next time. I think I should be able to get enough resources so we can do it in the first time in March. If I can't do it this next time in end of February, we'll see what if I can. It's just a lot of resources that we need, and we only have until Wednesday to get the resources because at that point we need to have it going and put the 10-day up. Now, granted, um, we do have, wow, I have 101 of these. So we have these scrolls which you can get stone and iron from. There's also these things down here that you can get it from. So there's ways of getting it. Um, it just depends on how we want to do it. So, yeah. And I go in now, it's being stubborn. BlueStacks is being stubborn on us. But yeah, there's several ways we can get the resources. It just depends on how I want to do it, per se. Um, so, I mean, we could we could actually um buy packs to get the resources. We could gather it, which I'm probably gonna do the gather section of it because it's easier to gather. Um, and that okay, so it didn't. I thought it did. Yeah. And once this mission's done, on Monday, obviously, because we can't do anything on Sunday because it's an attack mission. On Monday or Sunday night, Monday, I'm gonna gather and also attack monsters because you can get the stuff from that and you can get stuff from that. So my goal would be gather resources, attack monsters, gather resources, attack monsters, and just do that the whole entire 3 days that we have until Wednesday night. And then at that point, I'll say, okay, do I have all the resources? Can I do it now? Because right now, with what I think what we can gather, let me just go up to our account here on the spreadsheet that I have here. 95. This is bias right here. Yep. So with our gather right now, I've done two of them. We gathered so far with everything that's out there and what they've come back. We got 130,020 points out of 260,000 that we need. This is roughly what we have gathered is 334,800 of stone. So again, you can get a lot of stone by gathering, and 106,658 of iron. So you can gather it. But 1 million, 5 million of iron is harder to get than stone. That's why I'm doing three to stone and 2 to iron. That way we can get the iron up there, and maybe I'll switch it next time. Maybe I'll do 5 iron and 2 stone just to keep on getting the resources that we need. Like I said, at probably the last one I can probably do would be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's it. Because at that point, then the mission's gonna be done, and depending on how long they are out, since we have the boost on already, we can't speed up. So when I send them back out next time, I'll have to see how long they're out for, and then I can say, okay, if they're gonna be back at this time, how long will it take for them to gather the resources? So if not, I'll just bring them back, and then I'll recalc the mission with the points. So yeah, it just depends on what you're gathering. Again, if it's a full thing, you'll get 15,000 points, depending on if it's in a terra. If it's in someone's land, you're not gonna get the full amount. Um, just so you know, if it's in someone's alliance, you're not gonna get the full amount. You're gonna get a percentage of it taken away into their alliance, which, whatever, you know. But yeah, so we got a lot of things going for us. You know, 2 stones equals 2 iron equals 1 stone. That's what I'm saying. So I'm doing, I'm doing a lot of stone now, and then at some point I'll switch it to iron because I only have so many spots for stone on my spreadsheet that I made. So that's what I'm saying. If I do it, 3 and 2, and then switch it next time and do 2 and 3, I won't fill the spreadsheet up. The spreadsheet's nice because say I did want to do more of the stone, I could. I would just have to add another layer in, which at that point, why do that? But yeah, I mean, it gives you a good amount of room to do this. So if, say you wanted to go all for stone, you could do that. And then go all for, whatever material you want. But yeah, I could always expand out the spreadsheet to make it better. To make it so it's, you can add more. Or gather more resources. So, there's about, I don't know how many lines there are. Let's see here. There is, what didn't do what I thought I was going to do. Hmm. Why is it? No, it's not doing that. Let's see. Is it noon? No. Wait, I mean, it's a few lines of, in the spreadsheet. So, yeah. So, gather event going on. We'll see you in the next. We'll see you next week at some point. I'm sure I'll do a video in this series, unless there's a mission that comes up that I have to do a video on. The other series, like I said, it's upgrading the walls right now and the what was that? Raiden Temple. That's another day. After I do that, I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna do the wall. I'm gonna do the castle to the next stage, just so I can speed up, and then get ready for next time when I'll do Castle 17, and I'm gonna get the barracks up so I can get the next recruiting, which would be nice. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this War and Order video. I know it's a long one, um, you know, almost 45 minutes, but um, there are gonna be other videos coming up on the channel very shortly. We're gonna do a Minecraft video probably later on today as well. I'm gonna go to sleep, obviously. I'm gonna let this do its thing, and I'll come back later on and do more resource gathering. But pretty much, there will be some more videos coming out today. Um, maybe after the gather event, before the attack mission. But yeah, I have some plans. Things are coming. Hope you're ready. Until the next video, in more order, I'm going to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is, bye-bye for now.